really should go back and get some SP items. Not you. Not Big Bang, but
I can take your. Have you decided? Thank you so much. Thank you. What should I get?
What? Please?
If that's so.
Fresh and slow.
Hey.
Really? Really? A request to do another request? I kind of don't want to do it now.
Thank you. Come again.
Fill another request to do this request. Before we know it, we'll have a three-parter.
How can I help you?
How about some rice? Damn it, Marie, you don't have any rice. Son of a... Screw it. I don't want to sit here hunting for SP items all day.
Let's get to.
I mean, if we're truly desperate, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
This should be which one?
Just make sure we have a lot of
You
health
want things for your
recovery items.
patronage?
Make sure we
You
have
want. Thank you very much.
many. Phew.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own two eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those two suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir? Would you please be discreet about this?
I could do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you? Yes. Yes, of course.
Did you just say?
Ah! The mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival's held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You had counsel, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
God, it's a shielder.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this! This bastard!
Threaten the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight on our hands here.
Ugh. How come we don't actually get to take down the real assholes in this game? I doubt this is really them.
He's up to something. Can anybody stop him? The defense of the nearby shadows is going way up.
Oh my.
Leland! Satanta! You're mine!
Want to stay there that badly? What a crazy woman you are!
He's attacking with the shield, too. Watch out, everyone!
Take this! Let's go!
Keep it up!
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey.
Let's go!
Well, Sophie gets fight, but what we have on,
Hey! Get ready!
and she can use Takashi.
Fair warning! It's gonna be rough!
Fire! Persona! Ravage! You're mine!
Skill connect! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
Whack.
Right here!
Whack.
Persona! Take this! Now! Let's go!
Getting the damn ball.
Ravage! Strike! Come! Go ahead.
Got it! Hey!
Sure. Let's go. You're mine.
Super got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Take this! Okay. This one.
Thank you! I appreciate it!
Persona! Ravage! Let's go. You're mine.
Too. Right there! Decide! Let's do the approval!
Sure.
Okay.
This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor. We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time. Birdcage should be open once we meet him. Everyone do your best.
Mothman! Principality! Take this!
I'm not done. Stick it! Keep punching away!
Now we're accomplices! Let's try to get along!
Persona! Satanta! Leland! Satanta! You're mine! Let's go!
Joker, your health is bad.
This one! Come! Take this! Persona! Let's go! Ravage them!
Powerful, but it's...
There! This one. Okay, there.
Stick to plus attack. Give them divine punishment.
Fire! Switch out.
That's wrong.
I'll do it. Principality! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Nice.
It's over. Fire!
Ow, ow.
I'll do my best. Persona! That's that melody. I'm not just arcade and swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
I'm not killing this guy as easily as I want to.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. I'm not done. I'm not done.
I'm a quarter of the way there.
This is a part of me. There you go. That's it now. Perfection. Yeah, go get her.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Better keep an eye on her. If you're a strong one, exploit its weakness to curse.
Come on,
It's gotta
Spirit,
be
come on!
something
Spirit,
that's
Jack
expensive.
Frost! Leela, Jack Frost! Rabbit step!
I'm not nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Come on, Joker.
It's over. Come!
Time to heal his allies. Nothing in his tracks.
Jack Frost! Persona! Persona! It's over! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared! Go down already, damn it!
No one likes a fishy politician.
Right here! Showtime! Jack Frost! Here!
Like nothing.
Wow, that was wonderful.
Yours.
Okay. Behold. More skills, right on target. That's that, Melody. You fight the fight, Garb. The arcade is swinging for extra carnage. With
Snuff soul. I don't really use my snuff soul yet.
Using this. Time for this. Mission. I appreciate it. Everyone on the cup. Everyone stay focused. Persona! Melody! Come! Cut that right down, Noir. You hit him right where it hurts. Persona! Behold! Great job! This is a part of you! I'm not gonna stick it to you! Keep punching away! Let me get that one! Queen's dizzy. She can't see her surroundings. Please do.
Sure. You're mine.
I'm not gonna stick it. Keep punching away.
Come on. Go down.
Trying to heal his allies.
No.
Rabbit step. Persona. Let's go. You're mine.
Rolling up. Stick it. Keep punching away.
Persona. Barrett. Jack from Leland.
On.
Satanta. Take this.
Enemies asleep and wide open.
You're mine.
Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Okay, this one. There. Okay,
Thanks for
this
the
one.
help.
Persona. Leland. Satanta. Principality. Take this. Let's go.
Come on.
Mothman. Come on. Barrett. Jack Frost. Rabbit step.
Stick it. Stick it. Keep punching away. I can
This is it.
Right, I'll do my best. It's powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. Good luck.
I'll do it. Take this. Let's go. You're mine.
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
It's over.
Not over.
You're mine! Think so is everyone around me!
Getting weaker! Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself! I will bleed right through your shield!
I really hope you don't block my shot like you did last time.
Fire! Take this!
Son of a bitch.
Right, good job, Aurora! Hit him right where beauty beat for you! Fire! You can handle this!
Sure. Let's go! Jack Frost! Take this! Persona! Ravage them!
Following up! Stick it! Keep punching away! Here's the speed up! Go kick some butt out! Go! Fire! Please do!
Yeah.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Take this! Fire!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
Yours.
Okay!
Die.
Thor suddenly forgot her persona! Someone snap her out of it! You've got this! Try!
Flash bomb.
Persona! One down, more to go!
Flash bomb. Whack.
That's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from a contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance, and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
Damn, it's just everyone's fault, huh?
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
Exactly.
Even so,
It's nice to have an actual
It may
adult
be a
spread
bitter
some
pill
wisdom
to
in a game for
swallow,
once.
especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law. But the real world isn't so cut and dry.
Yo.
And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
we help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card? Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route. Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Okay.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job! Are you double-checking the request? Good job!
Alright.
You're already working on this one.
Report. Done.
Good job! You're already working on this one.
Okay, defeat High Pixie. I have to go back and do all that. I don't really
Are
wanna
you
do that.
double-checking the request?
I have to go all the way back to Sendai.
Are you
Just, like,
double-checking the request? Are you double-checking the request? You're already working on this one. You're accepting this request?
Okay.
Time to get to work.
I'm sure I can do that along the way, maybe. Yeah, the Sophie has to be on the team. I don't think Makoto is good for this boss fight coming up anyway. So, we're gonna bring Sophie with us. Sophie, Haru, on. That should be good. And check the dollar room. Doesn't hurt to see what we can get.
Welcome to the Vel. Awaken your new self.
Ame no Uzume. I'm thinking I may as well fuse it.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Is this? Now, let us begin.
Okay. Archangel. Eligor. I want Eligor. I'm definitely gonna fuse Eligor.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
High chance of fear. No. Frey and Double Fang sound nice.
Choose which.
Masukaja. Nah, it's too expensive.
Is this the persona you'd like?
Yup.
Now, let us begin.
Masukaja is way too expensive this early. Down the line, when we have a lot of SP, and the persona actually, just comes with it, I guess. Sure, but to go out of my way for it, no. No, 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 no. We're fast enough as it is.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? May luck be on your side.
Okay, I guess we're setting the calling card next. Not much left to do. Time to cook. I can't make anything, right?
What you cooking?
Make the Buten stew thing. Carrots. I might want to save those carrots for something better, also. Yep, yeah! Calling card.
Yes. I'm sorry to call you out so late. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind. My memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood. About Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together. And the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away. And I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away. To realize nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality. I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
so upset over Mariko Hyodo. I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know. Really? I guess even real people have trouble empathizing from time to time. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that?
A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... Yes, and they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste.
So,
Perhaps
gluttony.
I should gobble you up and find out!
This cage is gluttony, I'm guessing.
Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
I'll just add this.
Save the game.
Let's go!
We're here. So, what do?
Need chains convenient. Again.
Oh, this is...
Gluttony. Cage of gluttony.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and... What?
Damn. Alcibri let herself go.
Silence! Well,
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san? What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
what do you people want? You would best... best not get in my way! Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election!
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one.
I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouth! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. And I will consume every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not, only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong. So we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are!
I remember this boss sucking. Because she like eats you. And I don't like that. Specifically like to eat Joker for some reason.
Here she comes! Weakness. Really? Not weak to fire. That's concerning. Thanks for the help. It's powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on part of me.
I've done nothing to deserve such agony!
The enemy's in great path. Let's back the psychokinesis attacks. Show him who's back.
I'll do it. Persona!
Whoa! Sicken me! No!
Persona! Who am I? Come! Take this!
First attack. It's easy, Joker.
Come on. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't want to cut up the chandeliers. Staying up there, if she starts charging and trying to eat you, you can just hang up there. There she goes. Hide!
Why do you insist on standing in my way?
Attack power's getting stronger. Doesn't look good, guys.
Oh, poor baby. She died. I gotta do something about that, I guess.
Okay.
From Simony Healer?
Fire! Fire!
Warning! It's gonna be rough.
Oh God! Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything if they get eaten. They don't have the brains like I do to hide up here.
Take this! Let's go.
Frozen, not good.
This one.
Thank you.
Fire!
Exquisite follow-up, Sophie. Nothing yet. Like this. Let me help. Thanks for the help. You're up.
Sure. Persona!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Strong as always.
Who just got you? Oh Lord. selfie. I thought it was Joker for a minute.
We can handle this.
Yeah.
Make sure Panther's okay.
Let's go. Grab it, Seth.
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
This one.
He's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Your mind is totally unstable. He can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks.
Yours.
I understand. Let's go, Melody. I'm not done.
Knock him out, Noir!
Persona. I'm not done. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. Where would that come from?
Move it, move it, move it.
My all.
Dang. If I use the Kaja on her, would we even take down her attack? I doubt it.
I'll do it. Fire!
It's immune to electricity. Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back.
Hey.
Fire!
Dinner time.
No, no, no.
Look out! She'll eat you if you touch her. Getting eaten.
Noir!
Oh,
we can live without her.
She just eat one of us.
Fall!
Somebody help! Knocking her down should force her to spit him out. Aim for the body.
It's over. Fire!
Move it, move it. Oh no!
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
No.
Take this!
Bad advice. Not when you don't have it.
Great job. Yeah, you ready with the right answer? Cool. This is your end.
That dad can do quite as much as I thought it Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Son of a gun. That's all the chandeliers too. Oh, you just have to knock her down the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
Oh. No! She ain't best girl, that's my job. God, I'm already out of SP. Only have one snuff soul, and I'd much prefer if I kept that so low.
Sure. Take this!
She still has her? Get knocked down already!
Persona!
She's gonna kill her. I'm not gonna be able to lower her shields all the way down that fast. Oh, this sucks.
Let's go.
No! Stop eating her!
More! There's still more! I must eat every last one of you! I'll gobble you up!
The part you're trying to heat
Please
with her.
stop, Mari-san! I know you're still trying to keep down!
God! Oh, oh, oh!
Persona!
Oh my God!
Oh, nice, Joker!
Cut it out!
Hit its weakness.
Let her out!
Good job, Joker!
So much SP is being wasted right now. It takes courage.
Okay. This one.
I wish.
Persona!
Someone other than Joker would be close to me. Oh, I'm right here by one. Oh, oh. I'm not gonna be able to dodge that.
Blizzard has stopped.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Keep an eye on Sophie.
Still eating on. I can't. I just can't.
Bingo. That's your discount? Perfection.
I need to save her.
Two.
The thing about them eating somebody, you know, she doesn't try to eat another one.
Let's go.
nice if you just let her go after a certain amount of time instead of holding her.
Showtime.
I want to get her before she dies at least so I can heal her instead of reviving her.
Here.
I didn't do anything. Damn.
There. Okay.
That's a big help.
There.
Thank
Okay.
you.
There. This one.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Amazing, Joker.
Wow, I was not paying attention.
Not yet.
Hey! You Showtime! It's all on you, Noir!
Go ahead.
I understand.
I know it's not the finish well, so there's no point.
I can be of use. But everyone stay focused. Learned your lesson? This one. Thanks. How about this? Thank you. Thank you.
Horrible.
This one. That's a big help. How about this? Panther's down. Are you okay? Oh!
You get eaten again? Oh my god.
She just eat one of us?
I'll do it.
This is the worst part.
Knock people down. Just force her to spit it out. Aim for the body.
Thank God.
It's over.
I was gonna say the worst part is that An is the only one that can still heal me. With any SP. He's gonna be going in the bag and digging up items.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
I'm so glad they all jumped. I was like, are you guys seriously just gonna like...
Noir spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her.
What the hell was that? Sophia?
Fire. Fire.
The size of this blizzard. Your lungs must be
Ah!
I'm done hatching.
Okay. This one. There.
Thanks.
Okay. There.
Grateful.
This one.
Thank you. I'm here to the southeast. Head over there now.
Don't touch me!
It's all on you, Noir. Blizzard has stopped.
Switch out.
Quick! Would you care to join us? Get ready! Oh, you think this was easy? Wow, that was amazing! I've got that. You sicken. Leave it to me. Panther's skill found its mark. Oh, that was wonderful. Ah, here we go. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Oracle. I'm saved. You've got
Yeah.
I don't have any more SP.
this one's strong and ice is a no-go. Don't slip up.
Avalon. You're mine.
You're mine.
There.
Put down. Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for the help.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that do? What's that do?
Learned your lesson. That daisy thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
Oh,
Strong for battle. Can anybody heal her?
so soft. The amount of shock in Futaba's voice is just... Damn, dude.
Let's go. Fire.
Of course, the one that's furthest away. Of course, it's the one that's furthest away. No, in hindsight, maybe it wasn't a great idea to bring On into this fight. It's kind of an ice-related enemy, using a bunch of ice attacks. Not smart. Not my best idea. Should've opted for Yusuke. You know, at least he'd be resistant enough.
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Here, they're headed
Okay.
all back. You need to concentrate. One's on the way.
You drop, best girl. I mean, oh, well, no one's the best girl. Best girl retreat. That's Ow. Go down. You're annoying me.
That's the way, Joker. Persona. I cannot move.
This one.
I have to heat her to the southwest.
Of course, it's the one that have to go through her to get to. Ah!
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Slow motion.
Oh yeah, payback time! Fire!
Why do you still have Noir in your mouth? She has 1 HP left. Like, let her go.
Well done. Let's go.
Dang. Would have liked if Noir got the last hit, but things just didn't work out that way, I guess. At least she survived the battle. Kinda.
Wait. Not yet. I won't let it end this way. I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haru-chan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start! Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru, you were fantastic. It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can't we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis-Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot. True. Though sukiyaki is served hot pot style, its etymology does refer to grilling.
Well, Japanese customs are strange.
Does it even matter?
Hey, was that a smile just now? Yeah, straight from Sapporo, it's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Ooh.
Huh? Were you watching?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that.
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Is this a joke?
What could it be?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Hyodo-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth. All so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself, and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hiyoro-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question. Oh, Hiyoro was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever. Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyoto's press conference? Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city. For saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in, I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing.
Kaho.
Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, Shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this? I see. So that's why Haru helped Yodo to transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
Well, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
That Ferris wheel, huh?
Nice.
Oh, this is like a savable moment.
I'll just add this.
Invite someone to the Ferris wheel. Okay. Let's see. No. Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Whoa, amazing!
Meow.
Ugh, why did Mona have to come along? Get lost.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
That was nice.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma. Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see.
After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Kyoto, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist? Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed. But I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Convenient.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice. Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information? You just leave it to me. I've become rather fond of investigating, actually. Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way!
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a second. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance. Even to Kyoto.
Not to worry. I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
Yeah.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Oh, you do just
Plus,
fine.
Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Pedal to the metal.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Okay. I guess I should do that mission with Ryuji or something. How many bond points do I have? 19? Let's see if we can use them on. Definitely want that. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to take a second one of that. Endurance and whatnot. Magic boost. Okay, that's locked. There's some other stuff I had to do. 7 points, 10 points. Damn, everything is so expensive. Wow, huge chance for mass to manifest. We haven't had problems with that. I guess that's all I can do right now. Let's start a fresh video right now. Save the game.
I should write something.
Okay, we'll stop right there for now. Okay, let's see. I did Sophie's request to defeat all those Mothmen. And so now,
This is
the request. Are you double checking the request?
Yes.
Good job.
So that should be it, right?
Are you double checking
Or is
the
that
request?
defeat Mothman with Sophie. That's what I just did. The Arbitorium. Ugh. I would just...
This is the request.
Alright, let's do it one more time. I swear to God, I just did it, but...
Okay, let's start the mission.
Whatever.
Okay, let's not waste any time.
Yours.
Okay.
I thought it was with Sophie on the team. I didn't know it was like with Sophie, like literally. Alright, whatever. It don't matter. Is that it now? Of course not.
Finally, you let up.
Mission complete.
Finish him off.
Thank you. Now, can we move on?
That was over. Good job, everyone.
Let's see.
Now I gotta.
Get to
Explore jail.
Here's what I
Request.
found. Are you double checking the request? Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so I guess I go back and talk to the old guy now. Old guy. I mean, the youthfully challenged.
What? Oh, welcome. Stop by again.
Yo! Look at these guys. You're living life.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Well done.
So, I go back and complete the quest, or...
Indeed.
Okay, Should go check the ramen shop or something? Or do I go back and... I can see if the quest is done right now.
You're already working on this one.
Deliver meal tickets. So I got the meal tickets, so I go back now. Alright.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found.
Okay, I am
Are you
wrong.
double-checking the request?
Evidently. Oh, I have to buy it from... Son of a... I'm always getting ahead of myself. I have to buy it from the pharmacy. Gotcha, that's... Why didn't I think of that?
What will it be?
Gimme.
It's all yours.
Oh, 2.
Thank you. But that's what you get, son. That's what you like, Zero. It's all yours.
That should be it. Now can I complete this dumb quest?
Get to work.
Open up. Velvet Room. Next city.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
Yep.
Dude, this is amazing! I'll pay you back for that. All right, let's go.
Good job.
Done. Cool.
Here's what I found.
I don't want to go to Sendai
double
jail.
checking the request?
I mean, it wouldn't take me much time.
This is the request.
I already did the Sapporo stuff, right?
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request?
Arsen's Kane S. Defeat Slime with Joker. And there's a there are a bunch of stuff in Sendai I need to
You're accepting
do.
this
So
request?
I'll do it.
Let's do our best.
Shibuya, Sendai. So we're going to Sendai
The
next.
request?
Hi Pixie
Are you double checking the request?
and Orthrus.
This is the request.
Where do I find
Are you
Orthrus
double
at?
checking the request?
Hirose Street. Okay. Whoops, I went out.
Let's get to work.
Boom. Explore jail. Sendai jail.
Okay, let's go.
So first. Let's start at Hirose Street.
Now that we're here, let's get going.
I can see something peculiar over there.
Oh no! I reach out to the tree.
There's still a lot of enemies.
What? Persona!
On your last leg. Don't let up.
Come! Mothman! Come on! Allegor! Rabbit Step!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Strong as always. Got it. Hang on.
Guess that's not enough to complete the quest.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
I need like 50 more. Amazing.
No time to waste. Shoot him up! Full power, everyone! Okay, leave it to me. Get it ready. This is your chance. Start wheeling up!
Where'd it go? It's gone already? Wow. I am OP.
Shoot him up! I'd like at least a little more. I won't hold back. Shoot him up!
Get shot up. That's 4 Orthruses.
It looks like
Orthrus
I
Eye.
learned another new skill.
Divine Grace increases the effect. Okay, you need that. A berry that nullifies an instant kill once for 1 ally. Huh. I'm not too sure I need that. I mean, it's not like it's not handy. Just
It's over?
it hasn't come up yet.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Shoot him up!
This fight is ours.
Go, go, go! So this is what success feels like.
Pixie! Hi, Pixie.
That skill just now? Perfection! You look really cool just now! Shoot him up!
All right. We took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
direction.
Shoot 'em up!
We all battle for this easy.
Give it my all! Carmen! Let me have it! Open up, Sona! The end is in sight! We can do it! Yeah! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Now tell me that that was enough for the
I've
quest.
learned a new skill!
Evidently
Here's what I
not.
found.
That one's done. Weapon shop. Need to defeat more high pixie.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Sendai Station and Alba. Okay. So, should I just stick around here for the meanwhile? I'm not seeing too many slime shadows here anymore.
I almost feel sorry for them.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Yeah.
Shoot 'em up! Looks pretty sharp. Try throwing it at someone. Shoot 'em up! Take your chance. It's jump.
Ow.
Shoot 'em up! Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Dang.
That was too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Alright, let's start looking for specific areas here.
This is the request. You're already working
Weapon
on it.
shop, West Garden, Hirose Street. So we're gonna go to West Garden next. Checkpoint. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, what's next for us?
Everything.
Shoot 'em up! Showtime! Take it away, Panther!
Okay.
Shoot 'em up! I wanna talk too. This'll teach you.
There's only one pixie. Only see one high. Oh, there they go. Too bad I destroyed them already. Is that the quest? No. Of course not. Why would it be?
Looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Let's move on.
No.
Should we take a look?
What?
I think they're onto us.
Still have to worry about security level? Really? Whatever. Who cares?
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
Shoot 'em up! Fly, please. All right, give it your very best. It's on here.
Sure. Persona! You're mine!
Still connected. Good job, Joker.
Right!
Hit it with a nuclear attack. Really good.
Strike!
You're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
You're mine!
Dang, that still wasn't it.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Okay, Pixie's
You're
done,
already working on this
and
one.
Orthrus is done, and the slimes are.
Oh, nice. Keep it up. Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Grab it, Zach!
Let's go. Showtime. Take it away, Panther.
Yours!
Leave it to me. Okay. Shoot 'em up. I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
That's the powerful shadow right there.
I'd call
think-
that an easy win.
I think I should go
Okay,
for it.
let's keep it moving.
Save me some time later down the road.
Hey,
We got enough SP to do
That
this.
one's all beefed up.
This fight is out. Showtime.
That didn't do a damn thing. Weakness, fire. Fire, ice, light. So Sophie's good here. I should have brought Yusuke instead of Haru. As long as he's not like one hit KOing everybody, it's alright. Oh.
I'm so grateful. Give it my all. Give it. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle it.
Thunder Rain, Jesus Christ. Do you have any chill?
Yeah, let's go. Mothman, come on, Allegor, come on. Go ahead.
Use him if you got him. Magarodine move. Damn, Thunder Rain. Ooh. That was lucky. Need some more SP. I'm all out of SP stuff, man. I'm doing this the hard way.
Sure.
Oh, Sophie. You die so easily, girl. No point bringing her back. She has no SP. This ain't working. I mean, I could probably do it if I sat here forever grinding on it. I think I should go. Come back later. There's no reason to do this now anyway. I'm leaving. Let's go. Let's go.
We'd better back off.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. I did what I came here to do. It's time to go.
Careful, everyone.
The slime thing, screw it. I'm out of here.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless. Great job, everyone.
I've done enough. I'm not gonna freaking go nuts for a weapon that's gonna be out-leveled in, like, the next map.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
to work. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. Are you double checking the request? Mission accomplished.
You never see it coming.